Hello, I'm Nitro, far too old to be doing things like this, 9, and today we're back again for is it? Yes, we got there eventually for another episode in my cozy Minecraft world. And yes, as the title suggests, today hello, is it Zombie John? Hello, Zombie John. I can hear you in there. Yes, hello, Zombie John. You can be quiet now. As the title suggests, we are building a home for our 3 camels. Who, 2 of them I brought back from a desert far, far away, and the third which I bred. Say hello, Fudge, Toffee, and Caramel. Toffee and Caramel are the parents, and Fudge. Have we frozen here? I hope we have. Yeah, no, we haven't. And Fudge is their child, who has grown up here, knowing nothing but this far colder climate, I bet, than his native desert. But I have already got land set aside. If you follow me, and yes, I have been doing some flattening and terraforming, making way for future building projects, which I do have several in mind now, and. What used to be just a bunch of spruce trees and empty space, I have reshuffled and created this artificial hill to create this where the camel enclosure is going to be. But for starters, camels can't be living on grass, so we're putting down a sandy floor. I bought just one iron shovel, but I'm starting to think that won't be it. Why do I have 2 axes? Anyway. Well, we'll start with what will be the inside of their barn to place down some sand. Yeah, I'm starting to think this one shovel won't be enough. We will have to pop back and craft one. And some sand. So I'm probably uploading this on the 11th. And as you may or may not know, the 13th of July 2023 is the 10th anniversary of Hello Chicken of this here YouTube channel. Yes, 10 years ago, when I was merely 13 years old, I created this YouTube channel under the username Just Got to Look. Well, as you may know, I eventually rebranded to Nitr09's Productions, and I have been making this content and a bunch of other content ever since. Perhaps a little cringily for a channel with only 86 subscribers. Coming out on the 13th will be a half-hour retrospective, which I have made, which tells the full. Oh, a bit slow today. The full history of this channel from its inception in 2013 till today's era of playing video games. And I tell you, if you're a fan of my content in sort of any way, you're in for a treat. I have some other stuff planned, but I don't know if those plans will come to fruition yet, because if you know, the very first video, as of now, it may get deleted in future. The very first video ever posted on this channel was a little video called A Day in the Park, where my brother and my best friend at the time basically just went down to the local park with a camera and just did stupid things. Yeah, it's not the most riveting content. Well, tomorrow, hopefully, the exact 10th anniversary from when that first video was shot. My brother and I, my friend from that time, can't be there, but they are in our thoughts. Yes, we are going back to that same park and hopefully filming something. Not something as cringy as my original A Day in the Park, hopefully. Just something fun, showing you what the locations from that video look like now, and just sort of whatever we feel like. I will post it if it turns out good, but if it ends up not happening, well, it just wasn't meant to be. But 10 years. Oh. 10 years and I've uploaded 126 videos. I think this will be the 127th. In reality, my channel has almost double that, but back when I was a media student, we did a lot of not silly, sort of in-class exercises with the cameras that we had to upload to YouTube to show our professors, which were then sort of unlisted again. So in reality, there's way more videos than just the public ones on my channel. Videos that you'll never see, but to be honest, you don't really need to see. And I hope we have some more sand in our provisions chest I've set up here. We only have one more stack. We may need to go to the silo and get some sand. I have a lot of it. I did excavate part of Dunzookin beach at one point, where the turtle sanctuary is. Not that I spent enough time there to have the turtle eggs hatch yet, but hopefully they will one day. Oops. Okay, we're going to have to pop back to the silo. We don't have any in here. It's a bigger enclosure than I anticipated. Let's pop back to the castle while we're passing and just craft a new shovel. Do I hear something burning? That was a bit worrying. I think it might just be the fire in my bedroom. Not the helpful campfire, not that the castle's been set on fire, hopefully. Okay, iron. Gonna break open a new block of iron for this one. And a stick. Literally. Wait, no, I need 2 sticks. And yes, I have put an elevator between the first floor, my first floor bedroom, and the treasure room upstairs. It's very convenient. There. And let's combine it with our nearly broken shovel. And put the rest of this iron away. There. Don't put dirt in my treasure chest. No. That would be a bit butterfingers of me. What do I have? Oh, I just have 2 unbreaking iron axes. Well, one of them can go away. Let's go to the storage silo and get some sand. So yeah, it was my birthday a while ago. I am now a haggard old corpse at the ripe old age of 23. And do you know how my birthday started this year, ladies and gentlemen? Well, I thought somebody had broken into my house. Yeah, it was about 4 in the morning, and we have 3 cats, but one of our cats, Dylan, he's particularly sensitive and particularly observant, and he was just really upset. I could hear him sort of crying out and growling and hissing, and I sort of walk downstairs and I hear a knocking, like a disturbingly human knock. And Dylan is growling and hissing and crying, and I'm just panicking, going, someone's knocking on our window at 4 in the morning. And I went and woke up my parents. They went downstairs and they said, oh no, that's the neighbour's cat, she does that. I was like, it was a disturbingly human knock, and I thought, you know, it can't be a cat. But no, there's this little black cat that lives on our road, who knocks on windows, and Dylan hates seeing other cats outside. He's an indoor cat because our area isn't particularly the safest for outdoor cats. Got a lot of roads. Our area is quite rural, so there are foxes which are dangerous. So he has to live inside. Well, will other braver cats in the neighbourhood go outside? And it's night time. Instead of walking all the way back to the castle, I think we're going to stay a bit slow today at the Dandelion guest house. That's what it's here for. Wait, no, I'm going in the wrong direction. Where am I? Where is the Dandelion guest house? It's right there. Oh, my sense of direction is broken. Jump over this crevice. Oh, hello, Big Ziggy. No, it's I should have really noticed, because what kind of burglar knocks on the window of their victims? And Dylan, he's really weird. He hates other cats, but he loves people. And if there really was a person at the door, well, Dylan doesn't know what a burglar is. He'd be purring and rubbing up against them, and wanting pets. He once, while we had a policeman come to the door asking about something that happened in our area. Well, my dad opened the door, and Dylan, from wherever he was, came running and jumped on the policeman and started purring and rubbing up against him. That was a weird thing to explain. And once, when he was a kitten and I was still a child, we had Jehovah's Witnesses come to the door, and well, I was home alone and I didn't have the door keys, so I had to speak to them through a window. And then Dylan got out, and I didn't have the house keys to get out, and these Jehovah's Witnesses just sort of left and didn't help me get him back in the house. He ran out the window, and I was home from school sick, and I had to run out. Zombie. I had to run out in my pajamas. I had to climb out a downstairs window, thankfully, an open window, and run and get him in the garden. But yeah, he's been an inside cat ever since he was a tiny little kitten. Yet he wants to be an outside cat really badly. Let's build the perimeter wall of the enclosure in acacia log. I know acacia's from the savannah and not the desert, but they're both temperate biomes, so it fits the theme. And I think the camels are going to be too slow to escape, so I don't think we need to worry about having a double gate here. But we've had other pet escapes during my life. When I was a child, we had a hamster called Chico, named after the X Factor contestant. Not even the winner, just one of the contestants from the year we adopted him. He was sort of fat and slow. He didn't really have the mind for escape. But one day he got out. We were all panicking, thinking he'd got into the garden and we'd never find him again. But no, he'd gone behind the fridge. And we used to have a rabbit called Buddy. He got into the neighbour's garden and dug up all her carrots. And I have currently a ball python called Mara, and she's escaped twice, because they get quite strong as they grow, and she is in a huge wooden vivarium with plastic air vents to sort of let fresh air into the enclosure, and they're not glued in place to sort of friction fit. And I thought she wasn't strong enough to push them, but I was wrong. And one morning I woke up to my mum and brother sort of panicking because while I was asleep she'd gone walkabout. Well, not walk. She'd gone slither about, and my mum had almost stepped on her because she'd gotten into the hallway. So bamboo planks, yes. Let's turn all of these into bamboo planks. Bamboo again, not from the desert, but from a temperate region. So we may need some extra bamboo. I didn't plan this very well, so we may be going back to the storage silo. Yeah, bamboo not from a not from the desert, but from a similarly temperate region. Actually, hang on. They're not going to be able to get in. Yeah, I don't want to build there. And here... I do like the new bamboo planks. And I like the sound it makes when you break them. They sound appropriately hollow. Oh, Ziggy got out the other day. People, if you're watching from my brother's Discord server, Ziggy is a favourite amongst them. Ziggy is not the smartest cat in the world. We managed to make it. Let's see if we can do one more layer around the edge. He is famously a cat of very little brain. So the other day he just sort of wandered outside. He's not an escape artist. He's not the type to bolt to the door. He just saw the door was open and that we'd forgotten he was in the room, and he just like wandered out. And once he wandered out, someone must have shut the door, and he realised he couldn't wander back in. So according to my brother, he just sort of curled up on the path and sat like a little sad ginger boy loaf, looking very upset. I'm gonna make just a couple. Actually, accidentally made too many sticks. Well, we're gonna have to go full in with the fences now. I'm just gonna make just a couple fences to make supports here. Ooh, there's a bee here. Hello, bee. Let's make. He was found a sad, quivering little boy loaf, and picked up and walked back inside, because he is also an indoor cat. Dylan and Ziggy are indoor cats for different reasons. Oh, well, apart from safety. Ziggy because he's so sweet and naive and trusting. He would walk right up to a hungry fox wanting playtime and not understand why he was being eaten. And Dylan because the world is not ready for him. He would beat every cat in the neighborhood in a fight, and the world would be full of baby Dylans. Well, it would be if we hadn't had him done. Because one Dylan in the world is enough. We don't need Dylan Jr. Whoops. And Loki, our third. Well, he stays inside because that's where the food is. He likes chicken and biscuits, and he would not like to eat mice and rats and slugs and whatever else outdoor cats eat. Though I'm sort of glad it's become more culturally the done thing to keep cats indoors, and it's because it is way safer for them, and they live longer and happier lives. I must admit, I miss seeing loads of outdoor cats while walking about, because they used to be just everywhere. I used to walk to primary school or to the corner shop, and there was just cats to pet on the way. Now you don't see them as often, but I mean, you don't see unfortunate cats who've had an accident on the road so often, so swings and roundabouts. Oh. There. I think that's nice and themed, isn't it? I would put some cactuses in here because that's what they eat, but cactuses also hurt camels, which is a bit unfortunate. Oh wait, no, the back wall. We forgot to. Hang on. We have some leftover of the patterned, the mosaic planks from. This was when I built the rabbit enclosure. I had some leftover, so I thought I'd put them in the chest here to. Whoops, don't want to use an axe on dirt. To implement it and to build somehow. Let's do a checkerboard pattern between normal bamboo planks and mosaic planks. Whoops, no. Now that is a nice pattern. Anyway, I hope this ceiling is high enough that the camels can actually get into their sort of barn area. You know, I wouldn't want them to be trapped outside in the rain. I mean, they are Minecraft animals, so it's not like they really care either way. Okay. I hope they can walk through a one fence gap. I'm gonna craft some fences. We'll put them in here, and then we'll fence it shut. Fence gate. 3, okay. Bear with me if you didn't know already. Camels are not the fastest of rides. I think mules are the fastest, but the camels are painfully slow. Actually, let's go to sleep at the castle before. We don't want our camels getting killed by mobs on the way to their new home. That wouldn't be very good at all. I can hear Zombie John making zombie sounds in his private room. How is he? Is he gonna come and see us? I can see his arm there. You can't get me here, Zombie John. Got the cats. Hello, cats. And I managed to adopt several new parrots, which will still need names. But now we'll go to bed. I thought I heard the Wandering Trader. Just before I started recording, I thought I could hear the Wandering Trader, but it turns out it was the parrots making Wandering Trader noises, because I looked everywhere for the Wandering Trader and I could not find him. So, it was DJ and Grumbulance, whatever his name is, Grumbulance Joe, playing pranks on me. And I'm going to get rid of the cactus farm soon and build a new cactus farm, but later, because the origin point, the original world spawn, is right here. If you look at the compass, it's right here. So I'm going to build a build dedicated to the birth of Dunzookin. Is that a growl? Which one of you growled? Yes, hello Fudge. I'm happy to see you too. We're gonna take off the lead. Oh dear, he sat down. Get up. Oh, I love their animations. But yes, look, they have a lot of health, and 2 players can ride them. They're basically walking tanks, but they are very, very slow. So I hope all please fit. Okay, I have to be very careful, and they're not going to fit through the bamboo. Very carefully. Yes, come on. Come on, Fudge. Yes, you can do it. Okay. There's going to be a process, I think, getting them in. I might have to leash little Fudge here to the fence of the enclosure while I grab his parents. And we will check to make sure he can fit in the barn area and fit through the gate to his pen. Yes, he gets a lovely view of the vegetable fields. Whoops, ah! That's a bit of a problem. Okay, he can fit in the barn. Just about. Okay. Fudge, you are leashed here. Oof, I hope he doesn't hurt himself doing that. Right, let's grab his parents now. Maybe they should stay leashed to the inside of the enclosure. I feel a bit mean doing that though, as that restricts their freedom. Yes, hello sheep. I can hear nothing but sheep bars right now. And hello donkeys and mules. I could hear you as well. And I've gone slow again. Okay. Yes, I have managed to get Optifine on my lovely Minecraft world, but right, you Caramel, you stay leashed up here. And we're going to take Toffee to the enclosure. Wait, no, that's the wrong way. Oh, okay, I've leashed Caramel to myself instead of leashing her to the fence, so we could all go. So it's a camel caravan to their new home. And... okay. I really don't want them to fall down the crevice there, because I've done that a few times. Okay. You two stay here. I'm going to cut back this bamboo. So I can make it past without falling down the death hole. Which I really should block up sometime. I put a acacia stripped log. It's like a warning sign there to myself. So I don't fall down it so often, but the camels don't know that. They're at risk of falling down. Okay, is that enough bamboo cut back? I think that's a lot of bamboo, wow. Bamboo really is plentiful here. Oh no. Alright, come on Toffee. You... no, don't sit down! You're stuck down. Oh, camels. Come on. Get up. Get up, lazy camel, come on. Thank you. You go to your new home. Get up. Oh dear. Come on, Toffee. And they can't jump. Am I gonna have to dig Toffee out of here? Okay, you can't fit through here, can you? Oh, don't lie down again. Oh, only a camel would lie down and go to sleep when they're trapped in an uncomfortable gap. Okay. Come here. Okay. And now we'll leash Caramel, and then Caramel will follow us past this big dangerous hole, through the gap in the bamboo. Oh come on, they're so slow. Oh yes, these are pet animals, no doubt. They don't really have any utility to us. We're not gonna be getting away or traveling very quickly on these guys. Come down from there. Okay. Oh, you didn't get hurt. Good. Okay, come on. No, come on. No, you belong over here. Oh. Who would have thought getting the camels into the enclosure would be the most difficult bit? Come on. Okay. Okay, let's try and get in here without bumping our head. Oh, no, no, no! I don't want to bump my head! Thank you. Come in. Yes, come into the enclosure. And we'll... okay. There's no way they can escape from here, is there? No, and they can't jump, hopefully. I know Fudge was trying to jump. There. But Fudge, come here. We're gonna see if you can fit out of this gate. I mean, I'm gonna bump my head, but wow, they cannot fit out of the gate. So if at any point we need to ride our camels, we're gonna have to break the gate. But I don't see that happening for the time being. These are, look at them, lazy bones. And oh dear. Get down from here this instant, Fudge. That is not where you belong. Well, our lazy bones camels have been housed, and I may have to add some dirt on the roof. Yes, come on, get down. Down you come. Thank you, Fudge. I'm going to fortify the roof of the camel barn so they can't jump up, and I've got some dirt here to do that. Don't you? Yes, don't you jump up, Fudge. You belong on the ground. And they're sleeping on top of the fences. Okay. I love their animations, but I think their behaviour is a little bit sort of strange. Let's blend this in with the surrounding terrain, so it looks a bit more natural. Yes, and hopefully they will not jump up onto the roof of the barn and escape into the surrounding countryside. And then eventually the grass should just grow and cover all this up. Okay. Yes, that's looking pretty good to me. Let's go around the front and see how we did. Oh yes, our lovely camel enclosure. With sand. They don't get... Can you plant bamboo on sand? It's not cacti, but it's... You can. Okay. Even though it is not from their native desert home, it's some decoration. It's some enrichment for them. And unlike planting cacti here, it's enrichment that won't hurt them. So some bamboo. Yes. Right. Those three looking happy in their new home. And it's looking secure that they're not jumping out of this, are they? No. I'll put the leashes in the chest here for safekeeping. There. And before we go today, I will show you the future home of future building projects. If you follow me just out of town, and past my jungle treehouse here, past the big Ziggy. Yes, you will see, and just past Dunzookin Garden, you will see this this huge fenced-in plot of land. And a camping tent for us to stay in, so you don't have to walk all the way back to the castle. Yes, this future site of some sort of town or city for villagers. Yes, since the village of the cured is at capacity now, we will take some unemployed nitwits when they are born and put them in here and build some houses with some lovely designs, hopefully. In this, it's quite a large... Map is loading. Quite a large plot of land here. I'm not sure what we'll call it, but it'll be fun. Let's end the episode at our camping tent today. Let's go to sleep. Yes. Okay. Nope. Yes. I have been your host, Nitr09. Today we have built our lovely camel home, and I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye!